building for the return of the league. Oh, England have qualified.
They did in the last
Yeah,
international
it was,
break.
I suppose. But they've done it without losing a game or drawing a game.
Or conceding
Or
a goal.
conceding a
conceding
goal.
a
I think
goal. That's
conceding a
pretty-
goal is
that's pretty
more.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I know
kind
it's-
of the bare minimum.
It's one of
innit?
the with the quality of the opposition that you actually. I know you've got to
You'd
beat
still
who's in
expect
front
to
of you.
concede
But
a goal.
Yeah.
though.
I didn't expect us to stuff Serbia away when we played them in the last break.
Yeah.
That was going to be the toughest game. But even so,
We're good, man.
Scotland are through.
Oh, that was scenes.
That was
that game.
Yeah, it was.
I watched stoppage time. It was unreal.
Did you see about John McGinn?
Oh, I did the drug test,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You'd be
brutal.
fucking fuming, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because it takes ages, doesn't it?
It
You have
takes
to,
like 3 or 4 hours, I swear.
The captain as well. Was
Yeah.
Robbo the captain?
Robbo's probably
Rob,
captain.
no.
Now it's
Surely.
McGregor, isn't it?
I don't know. I was.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I feel
thought
like
it
Andy
was
Robertson was
Robbo or
captain.
McGinn were captain.
But-
Shows our knowledge.
Aren't-
Yeah, I was going to say I don't.
Couldn't
watch
we have
Scotland.
all the home nations there? Not Northern
no,
Ireland.
No,
But,
Northern Ireland are in the playoffs, but so are Wales, and their route, I think they would meet in the playoff final.
Got you. Because aren't
So-
Ireland proper?
I think Ireland are playoffs as well, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Yeah. So I don't think it's physically possible to have all five.
because they're
like,
going to
home
meet.
nations.
That's quite sad. That
They
they're
could
gonna
be
meet them.
3.
Yeah, but
Could be 4.
The best ones are there.
could be 4. Northern Ireland have got Italy in there.
Yeah, but
Italy
Italy-
are stinking the gaff
Yeah,
out,
they're
man.
Yeah.
bottle
No,
jobs
but
when it
they've
comes to the
gone
World
through the
Cup. man.
playoffs the last 3 times, I swear.
Yeah, not got there.
They haven't been at the last 2 World Cups.
Which is mental.
No,
The one before last.
No,
No.
the
They're
last
Euros, but not World Cup.
The last, I saw a graphic of the Italy team at the 2014 World Cup, and of the starting 11 there's only 3 players still playing football. Everyone else has retired.
Mad.
That was the proper. They had a proper
Yeah.
golden generation, and then
And
the
they were
thing is,
all coming to the end.
they've had no
in
there's no
2014,
regens.
yeah, they were all old in 2014, and look at the Italy
Some-
squad now.
Pirlo, Marchisio, some ballers. in that
Chiesa
squad.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
probably
yeah.
the only.
Buffon in goal.
Chiesa's probably
Boygas.
one of the only,
Boygas.
only players I can think of that plays in the Premier League. That's an Italian.
But you know, there's never.
There was Jorginho.
But I swear, there's
Yeah.
never really been like a big Italian presence. If you're Italian, you play in Italy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or because I can't even really think of many that went on to be like
Zola,
big in
Balotelli.
Spain either.
Balotelli, yeah.
I mean, Balotelli was never actually like. I know he had a good couple of years, but he wasn't a world beater.
No,
Do you know what
He
I
was
mean?
decent at Man City.
Yeah.
He didn't really do a lot for Liverpool.
he's
He
just
fought-
iconic for
he
the
was shit,
assist
yeah,
for
he
the
was shit at
Aguero, isn't he?
Liverpool, yeah.
This is his only Premier League assist. I fucking love that fact.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Italy are like one of the only nations that don't move around.
Yeah.
Bit like England.
But England have started to do it in the last
Yeah,
few
we've
years.
started to do it
Yeah.
in the last
And-
5 or 10.
And Italy, if they have, they
Okay.
haven't actually gone on to succeed.
No,
Whereas you look at the English players that have gone abroad, they've all done quite well, to be honest, apart from Trent.
Give him
Mm.
time. Give him time.
there's a player there, isn't there? But it's
Of
just
course, man.
I don't think he suits Real Madrid.
Did you see about Yamal and Carvajal?
They don't like each other.
Oh,
though.
didn't
I know
Carvajal
they don't
said
like
he's
him.
not.
Carvajal said he's not playing in the World Cup.
Is that true?
If Yamal's there.
Mate,
I have
actually
seen
say
that,
that.
but I don't know if I
I-
believe it.
I don't
I
believe it.
hope that like the El Clasico derby gets in the way of Spain being a good team, like how
Yeah.
England was in 2006.
Yeah.
Like everyone hated each
I'd,
other.
I'd
so
kind
we'd
of
be
love
shy.
Carvajal to snap Yamal just to kind
Just
of
so he doesn't
humble
have
him
to
a
play
bit.
with him.
Yeah, he doesn't. He does come across as a twat.
I'm not a
Yamal.
Yeah,
fan of him.
I think like
Hasn't he got like some 30-year-old OnlyFans bird as his missus?
Probably.
wouldn't surprise me. I feel like he's very much hit that level of fame very young, and he's just like, yeah, I'm that guy, so I can do what I
Yeah.
want.
That's
and
the
be a
thing that's
bit of a
going
dick.
for him, isn't it?
Yeah,
That
but he is that guy though.
But he is
That's
that
the
guy.
He's
thing.
really young as well, though, so you've got to think, okay, maybe he'll grow
I
up.
kind of like it though. It's a bit of like
I think you've
we
got-
haven't had like a bit of like a rock and roll footballer that's actually really good in a long time.
I think like
Do you know what I mean?
when you get to that level of good, I feel like there's part of you that has to be a dickhead to be the next level of good.
Yeah, but not like
Not doing all that shit off the pitch. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Not off the pitch, but like when you're rattling someone who plays for your home nation that much in a derby.
that. They're
it's-
not, I'm not going to play with you for my national team.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I get arrogance on the pitch, but like off it, you know, like he's throwing parties and just being surrounded by girls. I'm
no,
like,
but
oh,
I
come
kind of
on,
like
man.
that as well.
That's what I mean. It's a
Yeah,
bit like the
nah.
old rock and roll.
Otherwise, it's boring. Everyone's just squeaky clean now. You want like throwing tellies out of windows and being an obnoxious prick.
Yeah,
Nah.
I want a
but
footballer to
you
be
also
arrested,
don't.
drunk and disorderly,
No.
and have a well-beaten season.
You like a little bit.
You also think, what a wanker.
Yeah, but you like to have that as like just to watch.
I think when they're that young, no, I don't like.
You're
You
not
think,
his dad.
you think he's got the wrong people around him? Like you want
Yeah.
him to be focusing on his game.
Oh, that'll be
I want to
fine.
enjoy watching Yamal play football. He's more likely to succeed, I think, if he hasn't got those off-field distractions.
Of course, yeah, but it's
So
more
I
entertaining
don't,
him.
I don't want him to become an egotistical twat and for his career to fall off a cliff. I feel like he'd go on to be a better footballer and be more entertaining to watch if he fucking reined it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Had a little bit more discipline on and off the pitch.
Thing is, though, that might come. You either go one of two ways.
Yeah,
You either go
yeah.
completely off the rails, or you go, "Oh, I was a kid.
Mm.
I'm gonna." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it must be like a bit shit being like 18, one of the best players in the world, and be like, I can't really go out and enjoy myself like every other 18-year-old in the world because I'm not allowed.
But you're also earning bank, so like you don't
yeah,
need
but you,
to.
yeah, but
like,
it's always comparison, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like if you could have all the riches in the world, and if all your mates are going to the pub and having a good time, but oh, I've got to train. Like I've got to have. I can't have.
Yeah, but there's
like,
a reason why you've got all those riches because you're training.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You would miss it. You would.
Yeah, but you're also like
You're also
by earning that money, you're going to set you and your family up for the rest of your
Yeah,
life. So that's a
yeah.
sacrifice.
you're in a very privileged position.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you can't get FOMO. You would. I'm sorry. I refuse. I
That is
refuse to
valid.
believe
That
to
is
be
valid.
like, if it's like, yeah, you probably love your lifestyle, but there's still going to be times where you miss the mundane, going out for a few beers and like
Yeah.
not worrying about what you
There's-
eat
there's
or
like a-
having to train every single day. That is, I guarantee, 99% of footballers go through that sort of,
Yeah.
what it would be like to be normal just for a little
There's like
bit.
a money happiness index that
Yeah.
some scientists have done. Basically, once you earn over like 90k a year, you're not statistically any happier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
really?
if you earn 90k a year or a million a
Million.
year, you're not any happier. It's once you get past having to worry about anything,
Yeah.
you don't actually gain any more happiness
Yeah.
from the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Should we have a beer? Because I was a bit fucking deep.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Beer Belly Boys podcast. I'm joined by A1, Danny, and Jay today. How are we, boys?
Hello,
Very
hello.
well. Thank you. How are
I'm all
you?
good.
I'm wonderful.
Good.
I'm so good.
You've got your silk bib on back
Got
to the front,
myself
mate. It's back to the front.
Bibatelli.
Well done.
Should we try a beer?
Let's
Yes.
have a beer.
Today we've got Jaipur.
Is that how it's
Jaipur.
pronounced?
Jaipur.
Jaipur.
Just sit in India, isn't it, Jaipur?
It is.
Or a region.
It's
maybe.
a bottle conditioned Indian pale ale.
Thornbridge.
Is it like something you're supposed to have with a curry, or is it like an IPA?
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA.
Yeah. That's the thing, innit? You associate like Indian beer with like a company of curry, like a Cobra. Or
Yeah,
a
but this
Kingfisher.
isn't. I mean, Thornbridge isn't an Indian brewery.
It's quite
They're just-
bitter.
It's all
I
right.
add. Yeah, 'cause it's a cask beer.
So-
Usually,
Mm.
if you have it
Ah.
on, it's a cask beer.
You know what? I imagine that
Do you know-
on draft is.
I had
It
one.
says bottle conditioned.
Well, that one is.
It's made to be in the bottle. Maybe I don't know. But I had one at Spoons in right next to the Tower of London, and it was only £3.69
That's the roguish spoons.
in London.
That's a very cheap.
$3.69 in London.
Prime
That's a-
London.
But you were only spoons. So
Yeah, but I could see
Still.
the Tower of London out the window.
Yeah. That's
quite
it's
cool.
like prime fucking tourist zone. I think it's
Yeah.
quite nice. Strong as well.
what's the percentage?
5.9.
5.9.
Ooh. I don't love it.
Yeah,
I'm
neither
not
do
gonna
I.
lie. It's fine.
I'm not huge.
I quite
fan.
like it.
I would never choose it.
I don't mind it. For me, it would be in between like decent and good.
I think it's just good.
I'd put it decent.
In fact, yeah, actually, it might just be decent.
I don't think it's great.
It's
Yeah, actually,
decent.
I don't
In fact,
think-
it's not bad. It's
It's
decent.
decent.
Also,
Yeah.
the percentage, it's not one that you could,
Sink.
drink all night, could you?
Fucking
There's
could.
a reason.
Fucking could.
You always see that on the shop in Tesco's, and they never sell out. There's a reason.
Yeah, that just goes in decent. Yeah,
Sweet.
it's not.
I think that's
awful.
marginally harsh, but it's not.
It's drinkable, isn't it?
We've had a run of good beers recently.
We've had a couple of goods and a couple of ice colds in the last few episodes.
Ice
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today, Smeed?
Today, So obviously, I remember when we were younger that the best times of my life were house parties.
Okay.
They were up there.
I think we had a lot of fun at house parties.
did.
Such a jock.
Yeah. So today we're going to be designing our ultimate footballer house party.
And we were talking about Lamine Yamal as well.
Yeah.
A house
so it works
fitting.
quite
Yeah.
well.
Well, how did we come up with this at the pub on Saturday? I
I
can't
can't
remember
remember how we came up with it, but
there was
we
a
do-
bloke singing like Billy Joel or something.
yeah. And then also footballer house party. I'm writing that down now.
What are the Crown? Someone was singing Billy Joel.
No, we weren't at
7
the Crown.
stars. 7 stars is good, you know.
Yeah, it is. Slept
Good,
on.
but
Yeah.
14 Cascos.
Yeah, it's class.
That's
and
mad.
And everyone's drinking Guinness.
And they've usually got the fire on in
Yeah.
the back room as well.
And that had a bloke playing the guitar.
Yeah,
he was,
he's
he was
class.
really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out 7 stars.
He was proper getting into it.
Good boozer.
So yeah, with house party, that's where the idea came from.
Yeah.
We don't actually know. A few
We don't
pints
know.
A few pints of Guinness in the pub, and it just came.
Yeah.
Heard that one before.
So I've got over 40
Fucking
different categories.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Wow.
I like how
Chat GPT in
Chat
there.
GPT.
prompts gone.
I said, give me 40. And I was like, okay, sir.
So,
Did you get it to call you sir?
Yeah.
You got ChatGPT as your bitch now,
Oh, yeah.
What voice have you got? Did you talk to it? What
No,
voice?
Only 'cause he
no,
pays for
don't talk to
premium.
it.
do you?
No, I should.
You don't pay for premium,
I swear
and you
you do.
abuse it that much.
Yeah, I use for work all the time. It's really good at like finding products that I need.
How many emails have you got?
How many what work emails?
Yeah.
3.
3.
Yeah. Well, we've got the sales inbox, my
Alright.
actual inbox, and then I deal with another company called Rutech, and I'm in charge of theirs.
Oh.
Shout out.
What
Ruth.
bad
Shout out
bitch.
Rutech.
Anyway.
They do ballistic rubber for shooting ranges.
Let's
Wow.
go to the house party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go with the first one. Who's most likely to take over the DJ decks and refuse to give them back?
A footballer.
Yeah.
I was going to vote. I was going to vote
I said, do
myself.
Do we need to write this down?
Nah.
Are I think we communal. I think we have to just come to an agreement
Yeah.
on one player per
Yeah.
like
Sure.
area.
We
of
won't,
the
we won't
house
do, we won't
party.
do all 40.
There's
Yeah.
got to be a footballer who DJs now, surely.
Jack Grealish was one, but I
Oh.
feel like he's too much of a record because
No, but-
he said if he wasn't a footballer, he would be a DJ.
Yeah, that's because he's a record, not because he's a DJ.
Yeah, but I feel like he probably knows enough about tunes. What's going on? Are we having a technical difficulty?
No, sorry.
Smeeds.
I'm using
Smeeds.
Jay's phone, so I was just telling him that I'm not going for
He
his
was
phone.
purring my
Going to
notes.
Jay, that's weird.
Nah,
So,
I
but
feel like-
surely there's got to be one. I bet you there's a random German one that has, like, does all really heavy techno festivals in Germany.
I know in rugby there's James Haskell. He's a DJ now.
Yeah, he did Cheltenham one year after the after party when we went. Rogue bit of knowledge.
I'm going to go an unsuspecting retired Julian Draxler.
Oh,
No,
that's
he's
so
gonna
rogue.
put on
he's
some-
so boring.
No, but that's what I mean. And then he's just going to put on some really boring, heavy techno that's just.
If we're going down the German route, I could see Thomas Muller having some tune.
Nah, I
What
thought
about Voltemada from Newcastle?
Yeah, you can
There's
see
sort of
that.
6'7" of him.
But he looks quite hipster.
See,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be more of like a Dutch thing. Like the Dutch are fucking mental, aren't they? And they have like super.
Oh, like a Memphis Depay.
Memphis
Depay.
Depay's a rapper. In fact,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you can have like, I reckon he'd be like
Memphis
on the-
Depay's
if-
a mic controller.
Yeah, he'd be MCing.
Yeah.
And Memphis.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
actually quite good as well.
So we'll
I
go
mean, I don't
Me-
understand what he's saying.
We'll go Memphis Depay MC.
Okay.
And then I need a DJ.
Oh, so he's spitting. Who's picking the background tune?
Michelle Vaughan.
It does have to be another Dutchman, doesn't it?
Daily
Jamie
Blind.
Vardy. He'd just be playing some like drum and bass.
Oh, techno.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
he's
what-
in the crowd, mate, going
And what
fucking mad.
Depay's got at MC over that.
I feel like it needs to be another Dutchman because, like, so they're in 6. It's going to be like.
Oh, Quincy Promes.
Isn't he in jail?
Yeah, he's massive drug bust. And he stabbed his cousin or something.
We're not having him DJ.
But he's actually only just gone to jail because he was playing in somewhere in the Middle East that didn't have an extradition treaty with the Netherlands. So it was only then when he went on holiday somewhere that the Dutch nabbed him at the airport.
What a fucking idiot.
But he was playing like third tier Qatari football, still earning bank.
I could see
Fucking
Ronaldinho playing some funky tunes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldinho. I'm up for
Go
that.
Ronaldinho on the decks.
I feel like he's having like a big cigar at the same time.
Yeah.
In fact, it's probably Bud.
It's like a beach club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's in their Havinas.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Havianas.
Havianas.
The
Yeah.
flip flops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But they've got to be that brand of flip flops. You can't have like any old.
And they've all got the flag of their nationality on as well.
Ooh.
So everyone makes sure they know who they are. Like in FIFA.
I should have started on this one, but we'll go for who's most likely to host the party.
Whose house is it going to be around?
Lamine Yamal.
I think
Yeah, valid.
Balotelli.
Oh, that'd be chaos.
He's not
Yeah,
going to give
but
a
I
shit.
don't-
He's not going to
yeah,
give a
that's-
shit what happens to his house.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone.
I would go.
I'd go to a party like
Yeah,
Balotelli.
yeah, but I don't think any footballers would go.
I think they would, because I think they'd
Nah.
know it'd be like it's the Balotelli yearly party where you know it's fucking messy.
There's a film in there somewhere.
Yeah, but I think Messi to the point where it's dangerous, and I
Yeah,
don't think
you lose your
footballers
eyes
would want to
from
go to that.
fireworks.
No, but if
Yeah.
it's only footballers there, that's fine. It's not like there's Balotelli.
Nah, there'll be birds as well.
Yeah,
feel like-
yeah. Well,
We're going.
I feel like you.
Footballers and the beer belly ballers and no females.
I think you'd pass out and wake up with like a goat licking your face at Balotelli's.
yeah,
yeah.
that sounds mint.
You want that?
Yeah, imagine the story.
Yeah, I'm up for Balotelli to be
I
hosting
think
the party.
he's one of the only
Fuck's
people that
sake.
would just be like, I don't care. In fact, he'd probably hire an Airbnb and do it rather
Yeah,
than at
trash
his
the
house.
place, yeah.
Now I think he wouldn't give a shit if it was his
He'd
house.
just sell fireworks in his lounge for a laugh.
He'd just buy,
I mean, he literally did do that, didn't
Yeah,
he?
where it was.
yeah, he'd buy a
Yeah,
house and
okay.
it'd be empty for most of the year, and then like one day a year he'd throw a party in it, and then leave it till next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because he could.
And you go back the next year and the house is still just in the same state.
Yeah,
You can't start a party in that state.
yeah, but he'd just pay
It's
some
like-
cleaners.
It's like a trap house.
The Balotelli
Balotelli
trap house.
trap house.
Hey.
We'll go next. Who's supplying all the alcohol?
Who's doing the beer run?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jamie Vardy's getting stolen beer off the back of a lorry.
No, because if
I-
he did it, everyone would just have like cans of K cider and vodka Red
WKD.
Bull. Yeah.
Yeah, but WKD's party fuel.
No, we don't want WKD.
Someone must own.
I think, again, a German. They're going to bring some wicked beer.
Yeah,
Sure,
but
there's
do
a
you want-
footballer that like has a stake in like a brewery or
Yeah.
something.
Would you want like German lager to session all night? Like if you're having like cloudy wheat beer.
Perlo's got a vineyard.
Ooh, that's a bit too
I think
classy.
not
that
very-
sets the
Too,
tone.
way too classy for Balotelli's
Yeah,
game.
In
it
a
is-
weird way, I don't feel like I want Pirlo at this footballer house party. I feel like he's a
No,
bit
he's
too
too-
pretentious and boring.
And he's too handsome.
I feel like it needs to be more the Scallies.
Yeah, take all the
Up the
attention,
scallies.
the attention away from the females who aren't there.
What about the Swansea ball boy, who now owns AU Vodka?
Oh yeah, he could be him. Shout out Swansea Ball Boy.
So
Right, we're inviting Eden Hazard as well, and
Yeah.
kick
Oh,
shit
For
out.
them to scrap in the kitchen.
That's like, oh,
Yeah,
they just had beef at school, and then you got to meet on
I
the
feel
Friday
like
at the
Eden
party.
Hazard loves a beer.
Mm.
Since he's retired, that bloke
He could be-
definitely
he
just
could- he's
doesn't give a
ballooned
shit.
up.
He
a bit, I
know.
could be a true beer belly baller.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When he plays in like soccer,
Oh,
like, if
that's
he
some-
actually put his
a
arse in shape, he'd be
true-
a baller.
Beer belly baller 11. That's on the cards.
Stick
Yeah.
McNulty is in there.
Muck nuts.
Are we going with the Swansea ball boy?
No,
I
it's
don't
got to be
want that.
it's got to be a footballer.
He was. That's why he was at Swansea.
Yeah,
No,
but
he's
he's
a ball
not.
boy. Even when he was
Yeah,
in the
might have
academy.
been
Ball
in
boys are in the
academy.
academy.
Yeah,
aren't
but
they?
are you
nah.
thinking more generous and like I'm gonna buy beer for everyone, or are you thinking like
They're supplying the whole party. Yeah.
They've
So-
got to provide
so it's
good beer.
also a bit of a flex in it, really.
Maradona.
I feel like Wayne
Nah,
Rooney
he's
would be
bringing
like
the
that
drugs.
kind of guy. I can see like Wazza being like.
Yeah. And he's got 10 old brass just for himself.
I just Wayne Rooney loves
Allegedly.
a party, and also he was getting served at like 16 as well. So I can imagine
Yeah,
Wayne
I-
Rooney getting loads of beers, and like the people in the like academy
for
that are coming
Rooney.
along, they'll
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
"Oh, Waz will sort you out with some beers for tonight."
What's that?
Got a lot of love for Wayne Rooney, man.
I'm there.
We'll go for this one next. Most likely to be stood in the kitchen giving life advice to strangers.
Oh God, the last person you want to get caught with,
Someone
Oh.
boring.
James Milner.
Nah, I reckon Milner would be class.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I think he
Milner would be
plays
good.
Do you know what? I think nine nights out of 10, Milner is boring, and then there's one night he goes crazy,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, Milner, you were crazy last night, bro. Last night was a movie.
Matt Target. that bloke is so boring.
So rogue.
Well, it's only because he played for Villa, but he's the last. If I was stuck at a party and Matt Target pulled me for a chat and was telling me all about, I don't know, moving your savings into the Fortune 500 or whatever, I'd just be like, oh, fucking have a day off, mate.
I can see Frank Lampard being that bloke. You know the way he always goes from smiling to then being serious, and then him giving you life advice in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, that Lamps could be that guy.
Yeah, Frankie Lamps.
Yeah, Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
Frankie Lamps. It's a bit harsh because he's a legend, but
Yeah, but because he actually comes across as quite an intelligent bloke as well.
Bilingual, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got who's turning up, but they weren't invited.
Oh, he's a footballer no one likes.
Bruno
Cucurella.
Fernandes.
Yeah, I thought Bruno was the first.
That was the first one I thought when I saw that question.
Cucurella turns up with some Australia, and then everyone kicks his head in.
The takes his Australia.
yeah.
But they open the door, they take his beers off him and kick him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Someone just yoinks him by the hair.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many footballers that everyone doesn't like. Zaha, he can fuck off.
John Terry, because he was always getting injured in cup finals and then turning up on the podium in a full kit wanker.
yeah.
And as well, he wouldn't get invited because everyone's like, oh,
You
if
shag
my missus
Shag my
is
missus.
coming, like, I'm a bit scared.
Maybe that's why you invite him. You can keep
Yeah,
an eye on him.
Keep your enemies close, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Terry.
Yeah, I feel like John Terry.
I think
I
he'd
actually
be
feel
good.
like-
I think he'd be
I
alright.
feel like he's
other
probably
than
a
he's
good
an
crack.
adulterer.
No, I feel like he'd be a bell end.
I think he'd be all right.
I think he'd be a good crack.
He
'cause
comes
I think
across
he'd be all
as
right,
an
but I don't
arsehole.
trust
I
him.
think Berahino. He can fuck off. He's at the
Yeah.
door being like, "Yo, anyone want some nos?"
Yeah.
Fuck off, Berahino.
Who's the biggest snake in football? Who's someone
Delph, mate.
Well, that's the biggest snake.
Fabian
He's
Delph.
outside with Berahino, just fucking.
They're being like, oh,
Caning
I've heard
it
there's
off.
another party that, I don't know, Scott McTominay's hosting round the corner. We'll try that one instead.
Recently, it'd be Trent, wouldn't it?
Friend.
No, I don't think that's actually that snaky.
Nah,
I
it's
think
just
that's
Liverpool
Liverpool
fans
fans being
fucking
bitter.
put her, yeah.
Just
Sour
get
and
over it.
bitter.
He won everything he could with you. Of course,
Yeah.
you're gonna like move like
Yeah. We go Berahino and John Terry.
hand
Yeah.
Delph
And Delph turn up outside your front door.
in
And
between us.
And Cucurella.
Everyone's wearing like nice clothes. They turn up in trackies.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Nah, I kind of feel like everyone's wearing like something a bit cash, and they come like full suits, like they're trying to overdo it.
Yeah.
John Terry, yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing suits.
Yeah, wearing suits. That is a classic.
That's a classic.
Most likely to end up shirtless for absolutely no reason.
Jamie Vardy.
Why was Joe Hart the first name that I thought of?
Show off his shit tattoo.
Can you reenact the Head and Shoulders advert, please? I just think Jamie Vardy's going to be just Edo, not top off, but Edo shirt over his head.
Yeah, I feel like Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy could
Pinging.
actually be all of these, apart from
Yeah.
the dickheads waiting outside.
Yeah. If Jamie Vardy turned up to your door and you're having a party, you'd let him in.
Yeah. Remember when there was that lookalike of Jamie Vardy that
Yeah.
went on the
Just like
celebration?
every third bloke from Blackpool.
There was like a proper lookalike. It didn't really look that much like him, and Jamie Vardy had to get a restraining order against him.
A restraining order.
Yeah, because I think he just got that pissed off because he kept like coming along to all like.
Not just turning up.
I think it started off was like Leicester kind of endorsed it and whatever, and then I think he was getting really pissed
The
off.
only
by it.
decent football lookalike was that Iranian Messi.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
actually spot on.
Yeah.
Spot
I've
on.
not seen this.
We'll show you after. Insert clip
Yeah.
here. Iranian Messi.
Just a random bloke from the Middle East. And
But he
he's
actually
just a
looked, he
bastard.
looked
Top
bang
one.
on.
He
He did look bang
did
on.
look bang on like Messi.
Is it like that Indian bloke that looks like Jay Cartwright?
Yeah. That clip's fucking jokes.
The thing is, it's actually spot on.
It
like-
is so spot on. He has no idea.
Do you reckon there's like, I don't know, like an African Danny Leaf
Probably.
or like a Taiwanese Elliot Reed?
You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
I like the not the alliteration, but like the rhyme there. Taiwanese, Elliot Reed.
Doesn't even rhyme.
No, it's like a Roald Dahl thing. I could see it in a Roald Dahl book.
Never buying that book. Shit book.
We go Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
Most likely to ask the host for the Wi-Fi so he can watch his own highlights.
Oh.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I could see it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo or
Ronaldo.
Nah.
Me in 2007, bro. I went crazy in the
my head goes to someone who had like a one
Jadon
season
Jadon
wonder.
Sancho.
Yeah, showing
Oh,
His
yeah.
highlight
He never
reels,
actually
yeah.
scores a
Who-
goal. It's just skills
Yeah.
compilation.
There was a footballer, wasn't there, that went to an afters at like a uni and got caught.
I
I feel
feel
like it was
like I
like
remember
it was
hearing this
it was like
story.
a Charlie Adam-esque kind of player, like a Stoke lower Prem top Championship.
Ryan Shawcross, best tackles and red cards compilation.
Ryan Shawcross could have his shirt off. I feel like he's a bit of a nutter.
Nah, he's lamping the bouncer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if we got bouncers at this party, but
Nah.
he is the bouncer.
he is the bouncer.
Yeah.
maybe Jesse Lingard. I feel like he.
Oh,
could,
yeah.
yeah.
I think those two,
When I was-
Sancho and Lingard.
When I was
Yeah.
on loan
Yeah.
at West Ham,
yeah.
and then he does the
Yeah.
hand
Yeah, I
thing
bet he's
Yeah.
like trying to. All the girls are
in
like
the corner.
trying to
Like.
escape.
He's got
like,
his
"No,
phone
no,
on his lap and he's just doing like that, wherever it is.
Watch this one against Sevilla. Eh.
Yeah, links.
Who's, who's not leaving the dance floor? I reckon Peter Crouch.
John Stones, mate. John Stones, got
Yeah.
the
The general.
moves, man.
Wagwan
and
general.
Peter Crouch.
And James Milner.
James Milner's not a dance floor.
Oh, I feel like he is.
Nah,
I
he's
feel like
not.
he is. I think he's a secret fucking. He loves a boogie.
Oh, no, I reckon he's a stand in the corner.
Stand in the corner. He's a pillar.
No,
he's a
yeah.
pillar holder upper.
Nah.
You don't mind chatting to him, but he's not moving from his
When
spot.
that, nah,
Agreed,
when
yeah.
that like 8th cup of tea of the night hits because he's not drinking, he's buzzed.
Yeah.
He's
Caffeined
there.
off his
Yeah.
nut.
I think James Milner will be jokes on the beers.
He's not a dancer though.
I feel like he's a guy like at the wedding that just like starts dropping moves on the dance floor.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
see that.
I can't, man. Not at all. Like I know there's the kind of stereotype of Jabor and James Milner.
It's
but
too obvious.
I don't
like-
no, but I don't think he's that eccentric. He's not an extrovert,
Mm.
and to be a dancer, you have to be an extrovert at a house party. You were never like giving it large on the dance floor, were you?
No,
I was.
Yeah, exactly.
you're an extrovert.
And now I'm not even extra. I just like dancing. Badly.
And you can do the worm and the splits.
To be
Yeah,
fair.
that is a double
That's
threat.
valid.
Insert clip here of Smee doing the splits.
And the
You've
worm.
got, you've got a lot of work to do this week.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'll do it on the TikTok.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, come out.
Have you got a video of it?
Yeah, I do.
I have. Hit me up, G.
It's incredible. You're wearing a tutu at the same time.
When?
You've got this at George. Was that his
Oh,
21st?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were on
Yeah.
about the Zanti. Zanti
Oh
Beach
no,
one.
no.
I've
The
got
cra-
a worm.
crowd goes wild on that
Yeah.
That was one of the highlights of my life. That was.
one. That is valid.
Well, that's an idea for a good episode. Lads' holiday with footballers. I mean, it's along the same sort of lines as this, but I feel like you got a few tangents.
Who we having then
Who's
on the
next?
dance
I've
floor?
put-
Oh,
I wrote
Crouch.
Crouch and
Yeah,
Stones.
Stones,
All
yeah.
Crouch
up
and
to.
Stones, yeah. Both doing the
Um,
robot.
most likely to break something expensive and swear it was already like that.
Yeah,
Who's just a liar?
and tight as well.
Do you know? Nah. Do you know what? I'm going Van Dijk.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you know what we were
Yeah,
talking about?
He doesn't
Yeah.
admit
What we
to
were
any
ta-
of his
what
mistakes.
what we were talking about last week when he had a bit of a pop at
Rooney.
Rooney for like
Yeah.
giving Liverpool slander. You've lost 5 on the bounce,
Yeah.
and you're the captain and the defender,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
saying it's not your fault.
You conceded more goals than
Yeah.
you have in God knows how many games before.
Mm.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
so Van Dijk,
Yeah.
actually. That's
Either-
spot on.
Him or Gary O'Neill. the
Oh
Wolves
yeah,
manager.
now. Oh, I forgot about
Dumb.
managers. You know. Oh.
I feel like Phil Neville's a bit like that as well. No, Gary Neville.
Do you know who I want to get stuck
But
in
either
the
of the
kitchen
Nevilles.
with? I want to get stuck in the kitchen with Neil Warnock.
Oh yeah.
Just hours. Neil Warnock. In
Yeah,
the kitchen.
him, Mick McCarthy, and Tony Pulis.
Yeah.
It'll be like the granddads drinking Worthington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything worse.
No, but
Nah,
yeah,
I think that would
but
be class.
they've got
I
so
wanna
many
be with
stories.
The general on the dance floor,
Yeah.
man.
Nah, I want to be. I want to be with them.
Yeah.
I think if I walked past Tony Pulis in the street, I wouldn't even say hello.
I'm sure he'd say the same to you, man.
Probably would.
No, he'd go, oh, you're from the Beer Belly Paulers.
Can I have your autograph?
I've seen
Can-
you
can you-
slagging me off when you was a season ticket holder 15 years ago. You cunt.
Can you sign my bib?
Do you actually hate Tony Pulis?
I don't hate him.
I have a strong dislike for him. He just didn't give the fans what they wanted.
Yeah, but
Well, that's not his job, to be fair.
well,
In a way.
it
His job's,
kind of
his
is.
job's to win. And
Yeah.
And it was shit football.
Yeah.
He was the reason we stopped getting a season ticket because it was just dreadful to watch.
Yeah, you got to be pretty bad to be like, I've had a season ticket for years. I don't want to go anymore because of you.
He upset a lot of players as well.
Yeah,
Yusuf Malumbu came out the other day and said the reason he left was because of Tony Pulis and the way he ran the club.
he was a good player for us as
Yeah,
well.
he was class. Unbelievable. He'd be invited to my house party.
Malumbu,
Yeah.
he's not in mine.
He'd be a good crack.
Going in my team.
You know my.
He's just written a murder mystery novel.
What the fuck?
That
he
is
actually?
rogue as fuck. What you?
I need to read this. All right, I'll buy it. I'll come back to you in like 2 weeks once I've read it.
Pulis get murdered.
Maybe.
and it's him. Solved it.
It's not really much of a mystery.
Tony Pulis murdered football. That's the final line of the book.
Who's consoling the crying girls in the toilets?
Oh, who's like the after the drags?
But you've got to think of like a nice footballer who's got an agenda.
What,
Nah, I think,
what nice on the outside, but you think is actually a bit wrong.
It's like that like
I like Kante.
meme where you just
Nah.
wait.
Nah, I think
Nah,
Kante's not got a
actually
bad
sound.
bone in his body.
No, but I'm just trying to think of nice footballers.
Oh,
Who's nice, but
Who
you can see through
yeah,
the nice.
who looks
Son? What are you saying? I can't
Nah,
see
it's
it.
someone who looks like they should be a dickhead, but they're actually nice.
Bernardo Silva.
I got
Yeah,
Bernardo
he
Silva.
looks like
yeah,
a
I can
little
see that.
But I feel like
Yeah.
he might have a hidden dark side to him.
He looks slightly
He
predatory.
does have a lot of yellow
I
cards.
don't know why.
Yeah.
You going Bernardo Silva?
Yeah, I was more thinking like.
Sorry, Bernardo Silva, if you're
Yeah, I
watching.
feel like that's actually quite harsh.
That is harsh, man. I
Yeah.
like Bernardo. I don't feel like he would do that.
Yeah, but there's just that clip of him like chilling on that street in Manchester. Like,
Oh, I tell you who would
Just
have
trying
been.
to hide.
yeah, I was like, "What are you up to?"
I'll tell you who would have been. Who's like seedy as fuck. Ancelotti, man. Ancelotti's always got a girlfriend who's like 22 and he's like 60.
Yeah, he's the DiCaprio of the football world, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, like, he's seedy as fuck, but you kind of got to respect the fact that the geezer is just on.
And he smokes a cigar like a fucking gangster.
The pictures I always see is like
He
after,
looks
after
like
the,
a crime boss, doesn't
after
he?
the
Yeah, he
Champions
does.
League. You see him on holiday, and he's lying there. He's got an ashtray on his belly and a massive cigar, and he's got this supermodel just like stroking his face,
Yeah.
being like, "Oh, well done."
So
Yeah.
the next one was going to be who spends all night outside smoking a cigar.
Roger Nainggolan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nine gallons on the cigs. Yeah, but who's
Or
on the
Jack
cigars?
Wilshere.
Mm.
Messi used to smoke.
The only reason he
There's
said
pic-
that now was because obviously
They're all on
Ancelotti,
the-
I thought
they're
he
all
could
on
just
the,
get in there.
on the
Snus.
snus now, aren't they? Who is
Yeah.
it having a snus on the bench? They've
Kieran
Clocked him.
Trippier,
Trippier.
loves
Trippier.
snus.
Trippier is all over it.
Rashford likes a snus.
Jamie Vardy used to be into it.
Snus.
Yeah.
nah crack.
Do you get any like footballers that smoke? Like Scott McTominay was smoking fags when they won the league.
Yeah, but he's like become Italian. I
Yeah.
fucking
I bet all
I
the
love that.
Italians
I
smoke.
just love that story.
His bicycle
Yeah.
kick the other day was good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good.
And just
He's such a
Like-
baller.
He's
Like,
actually, since he left Man United, he's got.
bro, he's
like,
nominated for the. He won the fucking league. Nominated for the Ballon d'Or.
He got Serie A Player of the Year. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
yeah,
he
he did.
Yeah, Player of the Season.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's.
He was
insane.
he was the best player in Serie A
Yeah.
last year. Like,
I think I never
mental.
thought he was bad at United.
I thought he was a good player. I thought he was one of their better midfielders.
He'd come up with a couple of goals. Here
Yeah,
and
he
there as
would.
well. He'd score 5 or 6 goals a season from holding midfield.
yeah, it's just because he's made to be a scapegoat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just United's broken.
Yeah.
I think that's just all
Yeah,
of United players, isn't it?
United
Yeah.
is
Scapegoats.
he's
Yeah.
broken.
Who's most likely to put everything on their Snapchat story or Instagram story?
It's Jesse Lingard again.
So I thought you'd
Yeah.
know.
Yamal,
Nah,
Yamal,
Jay Lings again, man.
Yamal, yeah. feel
No,
like
I don't think Yamal would because I heard a story that he had a party or like basically hired an entire nightclub and was like no phones.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he's-
that's had a load of midgets there and they were chucking them
Yeah.
on
Oh,
dartboards
yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit.
So I actually think like Yamal is the
or
last
he's
person.
living like a medieval king, just
yeah.
tossing dwarves.
Well,
You
we
can
don't
do
know
that
they're
in
being
Prague.
tossed, but I'm assuming that's what they
Mika
got for.
Richards maybe.
Yeah,
Mm.
I actually quite like Mika Richards.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but
I don't know if he'd be like the kind of guy. I feel like it's someone that doesn't normally go to
Wait,
those events.
was
They're showing off that
Who
they
was,
are at one.
Going back, remember at the start we was on about the DJ one. Who was DJing when Mika Richards turned up at? Was it Boomtown? Have you seen that video?
Oh, Julian Lescott.
Lescott. It was Lescott, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
couldn't.
yeah.
I just tweaked.
Yeah,
I remember because
yeah.
he comes in, he's right at the front, like
Yeah.
giving it some.
That's a weird.
Jolene
How is
Lescott.
Jolene Lescott DJing?
I guess anyone can do it, can't they?
I think it's easier to become a DJ once you're a celebrity and then
Oh,
just
yeah,
start
yeah.
DJing. Cause
Yeah, because you can be Dick and Dom and be like massive.
Yeah.
they're actually quite good.
Yeah.
They just do like drum and bass. They're
Yeah.
like they do
Mate,
like proper drug filth.
Dom Harwood's DIY.
House
I
renovation.
love
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I
it's
fucking
best.
class.
I love it.
I'd rather meet Dick and Dom than Tony Pulis.
Yeah, I think most people
Yeah.
our age would.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact,
I'd love a night out with Dick. Dick and Dom come to this party, please.
Yeah.
Dick and Dom would host the party.
The DJ.
Have you heard about the stories about like the parties they used to host at the BBC? And apparently they used to go on for like days, and it was just fucking like absolute carnage. It was like a whole thing. It'd be like, oh, Dick and Dom are hosting a party, and I'd be like, what time do we show up? So, oh, I don't know. At what point it gets like,
Weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
They start doing in the bungalow with all the people that are at the party.
I wanted to be in the bungalow so much. I wrote in like 3 or 4 times. Oh well, I wrote in. I guarantee Mum just went in the bin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shred it, then burn it.
Yeah.
You're not going on the bungalow.
Should we do one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time?
go on then.
What time we on?
We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So, who's the person that everybody's waiting to turn up for because they just make the atmosphere like so much better?
They bring the
The
party.
party,
Yeah.
the party guy.
Ooh.
I feel like that could have been a Big Meeks.
It could be a Big Meeks.
Big energy in it.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
then
think
is
there's
he a bit like pick me?
No, I don't think there's any
Nah.
footballer that doesn't like Big Meeks.
Mm. Do you know what I'd quite like to see? I feel like your energy would instantly go up if you had Big Meeks, Henry and Carragher stumble out the taxi at the same time.
Yeah.
They're going, wow! They couldn't have turned up a bit late 'cause they've already
Kate
been...
Abdu's
Yeah.
a bit pissed off that she's having to come along with
Yeah.
him.
it's
Yeah.
just like, fuck.
So I don't think Carragher would be that good at the house
Nah,
party.
Carragher's
he'd be
funny,
an
man.
horse. He'd
I
be the
think
one that chew your
nah.
ear off in
Yeah,
the
he'd be
annoying.
kitchen.
I
actually.
quite like Carragher.
I don't mind him in small doses.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him.
I know it's his job to be opinionated, but I think he's too opinionated.
How'd you brain it in? Stop
Yeah.
telling your
Do you
opinion.
know what? I'm not inviting Roy Keane, though. I don't want him there.
No, I'm not inviting Roy Keane. He's
Nah,
he's too
yeah.
much the pantomime villain.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna be like starting on him to try and get a reaction.
Gary Neville either. Want him there.
No.
I
Yeah,
think
Gary Neville's not
I
going.
actually quite like Gary Neville.
I don't mind him.
I
but
like-
just
I don't
think
actually-
he'd be a good vibe.
He'd be shit at a party, yeah.
Gary Neville and Carragher are on the same kind of wavelength in my head.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah,
they're
I
both
quite like
fine.
Carragher.
I prefer Neville to Carragher,
I agree.
but I wouldn't want
I just
either
like,
of them at a party.
I like Meeks, Henry, and Carragher together on.
They are good together.
I feel like if Big Meeks and Thierry Henry got out of a taxi and walked through the front door, everyone
Energy's
would be
up, yeah.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, place would go off. Them two. Fuck Carragher.
Can't believe Jack Grealish hasn't got a single spot.
He's
not-
just like the
Yeah.
underlying
Who's
constant.
bringing the drugs? Jack Grealish.
He doesn't.
Who's
He's not really
actually
a
got-
big
Who-
drugsman. I
Who's
don't-
passed out in the bathtub at the end of the night? Jack Grealish.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he was more of a Nossman than an actual like sniffer.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be, can you? As a Premier League
Are there any,
footballer.
apart from Maradona, I don't know many other
Gascoigne.
footballers. And Gazza actually.
Gazza,
Gazza's is the goat.
Gazza in his
with-
prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Oh.
quite. If Gaza came now,
Yeah,
it would
Oh,
be quite
sad.
sad
You-
to
no,
see
you-
him turn
you
up
want
with
him
a
in his
bag and
prime.
try and offer it to people, and everyone else is like, "Nah," and he's scrounging it myself.
Now,
You know what I mean? That's
Big
quite sad.
gremlin in the corner.
Yeah,
no thanks. I do ginger shots now.
yeah. Where's the fucking turmeric?
And that is what's worse about football now. People love ginger shots.
Mm.
Yep.
Need a pole to fuck ginger shots off.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one?
I've had one, yeah.
A shot of ginger.
Probably.
I didn't think it was too bad.
Nah, it's
Mate,
not. It's just spicy.
I bought
Yeah.
one in my meal deal as like a experiment. Never do that again.
I did-
It's like the
I
most
did-
expensive one. It's
I
like
did the
£3.5
same thing
quid.
with the cranberry one. It's like sour
I love cranberry juice.
But it's like literally like a shot and it was disgusting.
It's just like, why are people paying so much for that much of drink, which just makes you feel a bit, ugh.
The ginger one's supposed to like boost your immune system or some shit like that.
Oh,
innit?
yeah, I don't believe it. That's big,
Yeah.
big ginger shot in your ear.
Yes.
I like that.
Do you want to hear this party?
Yeah, go on.
Balotelli's hosting. Then we've got Memphis Depay and Ronaldinho, DJ MC combo.
Nice. So we got Joleon Lescott stepping in halfway through.
Yeah, Joleon Lescott.
He can be on the decks to start with, and then Ronaldinho's like
He's like the main act.
he's like Canavi.
He's like
headlining.
Yeah.
Lescott's like the ambient DJ. You've got an hour of Ronaldinho. At the height of the party.
Wayne Rooney's bringing the beer.
Nice.
Yeah.
See him rolling up with a few kegs in the back of a van.
Yeah.
Frank Lampard's giving life advice in the corner. Everybody's avoiding him. John Terry, Berahino, and Delph aren't invited, but turn up anyway. Everybody kicks their heads.
So
in.
spot on.
John Terry might get let in. I don't think the other
no.
two.
I would let John Terry in.
No, I feel like he's such a bell end. I
He's
don't know
a bell
why.
end.
He's a bell end, but I quite like him.
Oh,
Was that just because he was at the Villa though?
I like him because at the Villa, and I feel like he is a bit more intelligent than you kind of make on, and as well he is the Premier League's best ever centre half.
See, at least with Terry, I think he said, "No, mate, you can't come in. He'd just go home."
Yeah,
he
I
know and
agree.
Delph start like throwing stones at
come
your
on,
windows.
mate,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're just like
Yeah.
launching stones at your windows and stuff.
Yeah, egg in your house.
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy's getting his kit off.
Nice.
Sancho and Lingard are sat in the other room watching their own highlight reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot on.
Crouch and Stones don't leave the dance floor.
Yeah.
Van Dijk's breaking everything, but none of it was his fault.
That might be a bit harsh.
Not everything.
I thought he was like breaking smashing a posh bottle of whiskey or
No,
something.
he just keeps bumping into stuff. I mean, it's not his
He's
fault.
not that clumsy.
Bernardo Silva's consoling all the girls.
That's just a bit peak. I don't really like that one. I don't know where that.
It's just that video where he looks so suspicious.
I think he just wants to avoid the man.
Nah.
I stand with Bernardo on that one.
Micah Richards Snapchatting everything, and then Richards and Henry get everybody gassed when they turn up.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish passed out in the bathtub by the end of it.
Yep.
Nice.
I think that's a decent party.
It is a decent party.
I think it's pretty spot on, to be fair, as well.
Yeah.
I think we've done a good job there.
We've only got through half the questions as well. Out
Yeah.
of curiosity, was there any? Like,
I was
really
making
shit
up half from the rubbish.
Can we hear some of the rubbish ones?
Most likely to ask for a house tour for absolutely no reason.
People do that at house parties.
Yeah. Exactly.
Have a tour, please.
Can I see your second bathroom?
Most likely to
Have you
accidentally
got a
start a
shower?
fight, then apologise and hug it out.
I don't know.
My problem is a lot of the footballers fall into multiple categories.
Yeah. There's the key suspects, isn't there?
Yeah.
Most likely to start a group singing session of some old Champions League theme remix.
What the fuck has ChatGPT come out with, man?
Most likely to try and prank everyone, but it goes terribly.
Ben Foster.
Yeah. So
you can imagine Ben Foster
I
trying to start
pranked a
like.
full party of Premier League footballers and it went wrong.
You can imagine him.
I actually like Ben Foster though.
Oh, he cringes me out.
Yeah,
I can
he does
imagine him
cringe
trying
me
to
out,
start off something and it doesn't get off the ground, but he keeps trying to push it, and everyone's just like, "Give it a rest, Ben." And he's like, "Nah."
Just
Come
keeps
on.
telling everybody to pull his finger.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Great prank.
Yeah.
But he's got one of those handshake things where you shake hands
Electric
and
shock.
electric shocks.
Yeah. Or one of them like chewing gums where you pull it out and like snaps
I
your
used to
finger.
have one of them. Oh.
Yeah. Did hurt.
Yeah, they were brutal, man.
Yeah.
I had one as well. You used to pull it out and there's a cockroach, and then got the cockroach like landed on your finger.
God, what a prankster.
God, we were so pranky. So
Pranky
pranky.
at Reed.
Yeah, good pop boys.
Thanks for watching.
Nice one.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, pranky at Reed. Some fantastical pranks.
Oh.
Pull
Right.
your old
It's
pants
been a pleasure.
down.
Hopefully we'll have a full team back next week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no Cam.
Yeah, Cam wasn't here.
In case
Oh,
you
yeah.
noticed,
Yeah.
we've been really quiet. The all.
He'll be fuming at that as well.
You won't listen.
No, true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bye.
bye.